Crazy House is definitely a very creative cartoon. This is an Andy Panda cartoon from 1940. And of course, this is a Walter Lantz Productions cartoon. It's directed by Walter Lantz and Alex Lovy. It's written by Victor McLeod with a voice cast including Sara Berner, Bernice Hansen, and Webb. And it starts off with Andy Panda and his father in their car, and unfortunately the car breaks down. The weather is horrendous, but they happen to be near this house. This is, of course, the Crazy House, and they decide to go in and spend the night there, and all kinds of peculiar, crazy, fun things start to happen. It's not fun for Andy Panda's father, though, because things seem to just annoy him and wind him up and hurt him, and it's definitely very creative. I won't say any more than that about the specifics. I did wonder if there was any specific highlight that I wanted to mention, but I don't think there is. Just in general, from start to finish, I really thoroughly enjoyed this, but there wasn't any one thing that stood out to me as being the most exciting or the most fun part. Just in general, fun concept, well executed. The animation is obviously really fun. It's an absolute delight to look at. We have a really bright colour palette, and Andy Panda's father turns a very interesting colour at one point as well. I won't give it away by saying what he looks like, but that I thought was pretty interesting as well. So I have no complaints. It's also interesting for me, as I think most of the other Andy Panda cartoons I've seen have all been set outdoors among nature. So to have one that's more indoors in this random house was, for me, a little bit different. And I say for me because there might be plenty of other Andy Panda cartoons that are in environments like this. I can't imagine that there are any that are specifically like this. But I do have a lot more to watch, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying the Andy Panda cartoons, and Crazy House is certainly a very interesting one, very creative, very fun, definitely very unpredictable as well, and one that I rather enjoyed. Whether you're new to Andy Panda or you're already a fan and you haven't seen this one, then I'd say Crazy House is one that's definitely worth watching.